Hi guys, it's Arran again. Now, I've still got the Memorial Mo Pirates on my turntable, and as you can see, a whole boatload of keys. With another layer that I haven't got on the table because they don't all fit. So guys, grab a drink, clutch your pearls and squeeze your ass cheeks, because this is gonna be a long one. And make sure you have popcorn. Anyway, guys, so the first set I'm gonna start with is Ninja Storm. So like I said, the first lot is gonna be Ninja Storm, and I'm gonna start with, as it's the closest to me, I'm going to start with Yellow, aka Dustin. So, again, I don't know what sounds you're going to get with these keys, because I've not done these keys in this Morpher before. I've done them in another... Nope, sorry, shut up, Arran. I have done them in this Morpher before, but there probably is sounds I haven't done yet. So again, you get that as the normal sound, and then if I turn the key, sorry, that wasn't what I meant to do. It says Hurricaneger. I will turn that again just to make sure there's not another sound in there when you turn the key for a second time. No, there isn't, but I think there might be voices. Ooh, that's definitely a new sound. I will press one of the side buttons just to see if it does different music. Does that slashing sound, and then the exploding sound, and then lightning for Ninja Storm, and then if you hold it in, it does the slashing and the explosion sound. And then if I hold the other button, I think this might be a song we've already heard. Yeah, it was, but if I hold it down again, this kind of reminds me of a Pirates of the Caribbean thing. Until that kicks in. So yeah, that's some of the sounds this one does. Don't know why I'm shouting, I've got a microphone on. Nearly dropped it. So yeah, that's some of the sounds this one does. So what will be going in next is Blue, which is aka Tori. And I think her name is in real life rather, sorry, easy for me to say, is Sally Martin. So yes, this is Ninja Storm Blue, which is power of water, her power is, and Dustin's is power of earth. Says Hurricane again. Just do it one more time, see if I can trick it into doing that sound I found accidentally last time. Now it says Gokaiger because obviously the season is Gokaiger when you press some of the other buttons, but when you turn the key it says the name of the show, which is Hurricaneger. So yeah, that's some of the sounds on the the Blue Ranger's key, which oh no, they have. I didn't think they'd, I thought they'd missed a bit of paint on their helmet, but they haven't. Because sometimes they can be a bit, for lack of a better term, stingy on the paintwork. So the next one is the Red Ranger Shane, who has the power of the earth. I think I'm gonna have to check that, guys. I can't remember, which is a rookie mistake for me. But what I do know is sadly he's not with us anymore. Unfortunately, he passed away. And he again, it says Hurricaneger. I'd be interested to see what this says as well, which I might try at a different time in the other memorial morpher I've got. I've got to show you the voices actually, guys, sorry. So again, that's some of the sounds. Now the reason I'm not doing all the sounds, guys, is there's a lot in here, and also there's a lot of keys here. So that's why I'm not doing all the sounds. So this next one is, hang on, let me check. The Green Samurai Ranger, aka Cam. Real name is Jason Chan. No relation to Jackie Chan, by the way, guys. Just thought I'd put that in there, just in case some people get confused, but I know people aren't stupid, but some people are. But no one in the Power Ranger franchise, guys. So yeah, this is the Green Samurai Ranger who wasn't in the show to start with. Cam had to go and get the Green Samurai powers from in the past and from his mum, because his mum had the Green Samurai amulet, and the reason he went and got the Green Samurai powers is to save the Rangers, because they'd been stripped of all their powers and had no energy, so they needed saving, basically. And obviously Sensei was a guinea pig at the time, so he couldn't help. And fun fact, the guy that played Sensei also played Lothar, which was pretty cool. Again, he's no longer with us, sadly, but they're still, basically, they still live on during the Power Ranger franchise. So again, that says Hurricaneger.
地球の平和と人々の笑顔を守り続けてきた34のスーパー戦隊。宇宙帝国残虐との戦いで失われたその力を受け継いだのはとんでもない奴らだった。怪獣戦隊ゴーカイガー。冒険とロマンを求めて宇宙の大海原を行く若者たちがいた。宇宙帝国残虐に反旗を翻し、海賊の汚名を誇りとして名乗る豪快な奴ら。その名はレッツ最終回変身モード。人も知らず世も知らず影となりて悪を打ち、インフル戦隊ハーリケンジャー。
Oh, that was new.
人も知らず世も知らず
So now on to the next two Rangers. And for some reason, guys, and I don't know why, this key is stiffer to get in the morpher and turn compared to the others. I don't know why, but it is. And now the next Rangers, and these were the 6th Rangers, which are the Thunder Rangers. First one is Crimson Thunder, which is Hunter. Sorry guys, nearly. Which is Hunter Bradley, aka his real name is Adam somebody. I can't pronounce his last name, but again, I'd love to meet him. I really would. Well, I'd love to meet both the Thunders. So both the Thunder Rangers, who ironically were evil when they first started in Power Rangers. Anyway, this is the Crimson Thunder Ranger. Again, that says Hurricane Joe.
地球の平和と人々の笑顔を守り続けてきた34のスーパー戦隊。海軍戦隊ゴーカイガー。冒険とロマンを求めて宇宙の大海原を行く若者たちがいた。宇宙帝国残虐に反旗を翻し、海賊の汚名を誇りとして名乗る豪快な奴ら。その名は初回変身モーダー。初回変身モーダー。
So on to the next key, which is the Navy Thunder Ranger. Why do I keep saying Blake Bradley. So like I said, this is Blake Bradley. I'm not going to do much talking in this, I'm just going to do the sounds. Again, it says Hurricane Joe. So that was some of the sounds on this one. And here you see the Ninja Storm symbol, or the Hurricane symbol. So now onto the next lot of keys, which is, I'm going to turn the turntable towards me a little bit, guys. Which is Beast Morphers, and this Ranger is still in his Ranger form. So here we go. Why do I always put the key up the wrong way? Now, when I first heard the Japanese name of this in this Morpher rather, and I'm sorry to swear in this, but I thought it said "Go Bastards" originally. But I was like, no, surely not. So I googled it and it's actually Go Busters. So I'm going to give you some of the sounds now.
Busters, ready, go!
Now that really sounded like it. But it actually says Busters, ready, go. Again, it does the pirate form in music again. I'm not going to play the whole song because I've done that already. But like I said, this is sorry guys, just curious. So this is still in his Ranger form. Now I have got one more still key to get in his robot form. He didn't come in this set unfortunately in the robot form. So I'm still going to get that key. But that was him in his Ranger form. Now we are on to the Gold Ranger from Beast Morphers, Nate. And again, can't remember his real name, but he was the scientist in Beast Morphers. And I liked him as a Gold Ranger. It really suited his character. So yeah, now I'll show you the sounds. Again, it says Go Busters.
Busters, ready, go! Hokubei Sentai, go Busters! Busters, ready, go! 地球の平和と人々の笑顔を守り続けてきた34のスーパー戦隊海軍戦隊Gokaiger!
So that's the Gold Ranger from Beast Morphers, aka Go Busters. Now we are on to the Red Ranger from Beast Morphers. who played this character really well, the actor, he really did. Again, I will put all their names for these keys in the description, all their real names. So the next one is the Blue Ranger, which is Power Ranger name is Robbie, not Bobby. So that was the Blue Rangers, some of his saying, or Ghostbusters Blue, some of his sayings. Again, this Morpher is relatively new to me, so I'm still finding new sounds. So the next one is the Yellow Ranger from Beast Morphers, Zoey, who I did also have the bit of the hearts for. Her real name's Jackie. Her last name is quite an odd one, so I'm not going to try and say it because I'll butcher it. But like I said, I'll put all the actors' names in the description below, which is going to be a task for me. So that's all of Beast Morphers, aka Ghostbusters. Apart from that one key that I've still got to get. So this next set of keys is Old Faithful. It's Mighty Morphin, which is Jew Ranger. And the first one is going to be Kimberly Hart, aka Amy Jo Johnson. Which I know a lot of people had the hots for back in the day. Including me, a little bit. See, it says Jew Ranger. Do that again for you. Now, in the booklets for these, or in the instructions rather, they do give you codes that you can punch in and gives you different voices from different seasons and stuff. But I'm not going to do that in this because this video is going to be long enough, guys. But what I will do, maybe at a different time, is circle round the different codes in a different video. But anyway, on to the next key, which is Zack Taylor, aka Walter Jones, who I met very, very recently, last year in fact, last October, sorry. And he also did, along with Karen Ashley, did a joke for us, Christmas joke. They both signed my banner, and I've not counted for a while, but I've probably got about 30 something signatures on that banner now. But anyway, on with the sounds. Do that first. So I'll show you through the last few sounds that I know of, but there is more in this. I just haven't found them yet.
戦隊ゴーカイガー冒険とロマンを求めて宇宙の大海原を行く若者たちがいた。宇宙帝国残虐に反旗を翻し海賊の汚名を誇りとして名乗る豪快な奴ら、その名は
So that's
恐竜戦隊シューレンジャー
some of the sounds in this for his key, but like I said, there is a ton more in this. I've just not found them yet. I don't know why, guys, but some of these keys are stiff to get in and out. I'm talking keys, guys. So the next one is Jason, the Red Ranger, the OG Red Ranger from Mighty Morphin is Austin St. John, aka Jason Lee Scott. So I'll show you the sounds in the Morpher for him. Again, there is probably more for these Mighty Morphin ones or Jew Ranger ones. I've just not found them yet. But I know there is a ton more sounds in this. Now, he is saying different things, I've just realised. He's not saying the same thing over and over. So that's some of the sounds in the Morphin for the MMPR nearly said White Ranger, but he's the Red Ranger. By the way, guys, Walter Jones, Karen Ashley and Steve Cardenas are at MCM the end of this month, but I'm not going because I met obviously Karen Ashley in that in October last year. So just thought I'd let you guys know that they are there in the end of May, and also Steve Cardenas is there with them as well. So the next one from the Mighty Morphin team is the Blue Ranger, Billy Cranston, who we saw multiple times. We saw him in the Once and Always 30th anniversary special with Walter Jones, Steve Cardenas, and Karen Ashley, and Johnny Youngboss. Sorry, Johnny, forgot your name then. And you saw Billy in Cosmic Fury. He came back for the 30th season of Power Rangers, which was Power Rangers Cosmic Fury, which, by the way, is still on Netflix. But so I'll show you the sounds of Billy's key. Or on this Morpher, actually. So that's some of the sounds for him. Granted, I don't know if they're all from Ranger. They might be from Gokaiger as well, because I know Ranger did appear in Gokaiger as well, so could be some of the sounds from that as well. So the next key is... Ooh, nearly dropped them all for then. The Yellow Ranger, which is Trini, aka Trang, which I know a lot of people struggle to say that name, her actual name. And the cool thing is with her is you did see, sadly she's no longer with us, but cool thing is about her is in the 30th anniversary Once and Always special, you saw footage of her back from, well, 1993, which was cool to see that again, actually on a Power Rangers show. You saw her at the end as well, and which was a clip taken from an episode from the show back in the 90s. But they also had, they did the storyline where Trini had a daughter called Min, which I thought was really cool. And towards the end of Once and Always, she became the Ranger, the Yellow Ranger. So she will actually be the third MMPR Yellow Ranger. So obviously there was Trini, there was Karen Ashley, and now there's her, so she'll be the third. So I'll show you some of the sounds now. So that's some of the sounds for her. And like I said, I know there's more sounds in here for G-Ranger and all the other shows. Which is absolutely awesome. It really is. So, my last key of the Mighty Morphin set is the Green Ranger. Ow. But obviously, Mighty Morphin is Jason David Frank, aka Tommy, aka JDF. So that I'm going to show you the sounds in him on the Morpher for him. But first, I'm just going to show you something really quickly with the key. I'm going to hold it like that. I'm not going to completely close it. They've not got the teeth around the visor, around the top of the visor, which really kind of irks me. I don't know why they didn't do the teeth around the visor. I really don't. Anyway, I'll show you the sounds now. So that's some of the sounds for him. Again, like I've said quite a lot in this review, there are more sounds in this Morpher, but I've not found them all yet. So on to my next team of Rangers, which is hang on, let me check. So I actually don't know the Japanese name for these, because we've never seen these in Power Rangers before. They've never been adapted into a season. The suits were at one point, they're adapted into Super Mega Force, which is awesome. But I actually don't know the Japanese name for this show. I actually got the key in the right way for a change. But I could be right. So that was the Pink Ranger. Oh, she's not a ranger, I don't know what she is. Well, technically she's a ranger, but now we are on to the Black Ranger. Ow, that was my thing there. So that was the black one. That one with the really squeaky voice I'm going to be sick of hearing by the end of this. So that was the Red Ranger / Red Sentai Ranger. So now we are on to the blue one.
の笑顔を守り続けてきた34のスーパー戦隊。冒険とロマンを求めて宇宙の大海原を行く若者たちがいた。宇宙帝国残虐に反旗を翻し、海賊の汚名を誇りとして名乗る豪快な奴ら。その名は戦え大戦隊ゴールファイ。
And then the last one in this season is the Yellow Ranger. Or the Yellow Sentai Ranger. So I should say also, these will fit in the memorial Gokai sword and Gokai gun as well. So I've got one last set to show you. So now I'm on to my last set in this mammoth key set. And I do mean mammoth, because it was huge. Also wasn't cheap. So I'm gonna do the red key first, guys, because he seemed to be packaged differently to the others. So I'm gonna do him first and see what the difference is. And by the way, guys, this is Donbrothers as well. And the reason I know that is because one, I've got their Zord over there, and it's the one with the where the chest piece looks like a peachy bum. Do you know what was different about that then, guys? It didn't actually say the name of the season, it said the name of the Ranger. So I don't know what's special about this Ranger, but it didn't actually say the name of the season. It said the name of the Ranger. So I don't know if he's a specific Ranger for some reason. I don't know.
を翻し、海賊の汚名を誇りとして名乗る豪快な奴ら。その名は新しい天使の登場だ。
Yeah, so I don't know what's specifically special about the Red Ranger, but it didn't, or the Red Sentai Ranger, but it didn't actually say the name of the season, which is strange. But the one thing I do love about, if I can get these out the Morphers, one thing I do love about this season is, hold on guys, they have like, I don't know if they all have it, but this one specifically has like a ponytail on top of the helmet. So I'm now going on to the Pink Ranger, or the Pink Sentai Ranger. They all have something on the top of their heads, but it's all different shapes, which is bizarre to me. I don't know what it's for, or whether it's just the random design of the suit. So I'm going to show you what it does in the Morpher now. One thing I'm going to point out with my set, I don't know if they're all like this, but the hands or the arms on mine are quite loose. Not loose as in they're going to fall off, but the other keys have quite stiff joints, and the arms on this specific set have really movable arms, which kind of makes it difficult to hold them because their arms move all the time. See, that also said the name. What I believe, sorry guys, what I believe to be the name of the Ranger. It's not saying the name of the season, which is weird, unless it is the name of the season, but in Japanese, and I'm just not getting it like I was getting the other seasons. So I'll do that again for you. So that's the sounds so far in this Morpher for the Pink Ranger key. So we are, sorry I was meant to talk about that first. So we are on to the Yellow Ranger now, or the Yellow Sentai Ranger, sorry I keep saying that. So that's the Yellow Sentai Ranger. Don't know what I call them Ranger because they're not, but I don't know the Japanese term. So, if I remember correctly, oh you little shit. That's what I wanted to do. This one is completely different to the others. I don't know whether he's a special edition one, I don't know. But he is totally different to the others. So I'll be interested to see what he says. Or what it says for him, sorry. If I can get the key in the damn hole. Finally guys, I got it in the hole. So that's the sound from this key. So like I said, I don't know whether he's a special one, but he is totally different to the others. And like I said, I don't know if it's saying the name of the person or the name of the show. And I'm just not understanding it if it is saying the name of the show. And by the way, guys, the reason these are blue tacked is they keep falling over. So I've got one that was the Black Sentai Rangers key from Donbrothers. So I've got one key left in this humongous set, and I do mean humongous. And now we are on to the Blue Rangers Sentai person. Oh, I only say Sentai person because I don't know the Japanese names, guys. By the way, if you press the put down button of the phone, it kind of resets the morpher so you get the different sounds again. And I didn't know that until today. I swear that sounds like it's saying, you know what? Which I'm not going to say on the video, although I have said before. Oh, nearly dropped it. So, guys, we finally made it through all the keys. Well, of the ones I have out, anyway. So, now on to my ratings. That was my finger. And actually, I want that out. What's it look like? So guys, we made it through the mammoth review, and I do mean mammoth. So anyway, now on to my ratings. So I absolutely love this thing, I really do. If there was something I could have done with having another way to cycle through the sounds with every sound in this morpher, which I know is a hell of a lot, without actually having the key in it. Now there could be a way, but not I know of. But I absolutely love this thing. I love both sets of keys. I love all the keys of the pack, of the mammoth pack, and the ones that came with this. I love the fact that this has a stand. I just need to find where I'm going to put them rather. But yeah, I give this 10 out of 10. I really do. Yeah, I really like this. I really do. Well, Ryan's one is here. I just need to review it. Or Gokaiger Silvers. Yeah, 10 out of 10 for all the keys. 10 out of 10 for the entire morpher in general. I just love it. I do highly recommend it. However, I don't know if you can still get them now. I know you can get them on eBay, but they're either used or missing keys or the box is damaged. I was lucky with mine because when I found mine, it was from a guy that I knew who had ended up with a duplicate for some reason. So he put the one that he didn't need on eBay. I saw it and snagged it. So where I got the keys from, this massive set of keys, is from Toku Source, which is formerly known as Toku Toy Store. But if you want the keys from them, I'd grab them now, because at some point they are shutting their shop down this year because Japanese Sentai stuff and Japanese Power Ranger stuff in general has become more available than what it was 10 years ago when they first opened. So unfortunately they are shutting their shop down at some point this year. So if you want it, I'll put the link down below, but I'd grab it now if you want them, because so anyway guys, that's the end of this review, and I will catch you in the next one.